Ljungberg. So over the line and a throw-in. Wilfried Singo. And on to Marquez. Vicente Lizarazu. Pirlo. And a tidy challenge. Pirlo. Dembele on the ball. Claude Makelele. Oh, he's through here. Superb chance. Oh, still danger here. Luis Diaz. Still possibilities. Danger averted for now. A very effective challenge put in. And finding the flow. Well, it came to nothing in the end. Dembele. Now with Ljungberg. Must be! In it goes! The opening goal in this contest!
Well, just look at his strength here. He holds off the challenge, he keeps his balance, and he finds the back of the net. It's a wonderful goal.
Back underway, and 1-0 it is. Let's see what happens next. Williams. Impressive build-up. Oh, terrific save from the keeper.
Well, that's just a wonderful save. How did he stop that?
And with that, the first half draws to a close. The second half underway, United with the advantage, but no room for complacency. Freddie Ljungberg. Nico Williams. Kenny Dalglish. Alessandro Del Piero. Ljungberg. Well, it could be on for him here. And it's in for Manchester United. They are on a victory course. So back underway with the lead standing at 2-0. He read the situation defensively and did his job. Luis Diaz. Lizarazu. Scott McTominay. Now with Ljungberg. Dembele on the ball. Ljungberg. Now, who can he play it to? Will it be? Oh, I think he'll be kicking himself. Ruled offside.
Well, his instinct should have told him he was offside there. He has to be more alert in the box.
Here's a change for Manchester United. William Saliba. And into the last 15 minutes of action. Well, very effective. Cruyff. And a goal! What a magnificent display! It's such a one-sided contest here.
Well, here's the replay, and what a well-delivered cross this is. Perfectly placed, and then the finish is fairly simple in the end. That's a good goal.
Is this going to be a thrashing? 3-0 now. Scott McTominay. Dembele. Big chance. In it goes! Such a complete performance. 4 in front now.
Well, just look how he holds off the defender. He keeps his balance and he still hits the target. What a good goal that is.
It's a massive lead, and it's very hard to imagine them losing it now. Johan Cruyff. Luis Diaz. Kenny Dalglish. Is this the moment? And a goal! A significant deflection, and no wonder the goalkeeper is looking up at the sky in disbelief. And the referee brings this match to a close. Not the result Real Madrid were looking for. I wonder what you made of this.
Oh dear, Derek, that was a worrying display. They were completely outplayed in almost every department. The coach has got a lot of work to do before the next game.
And a warm welcome on what is a fine day for football. I'm delighted to be able to report. I'm Derek Ray, your match commentator, and alongside providing all the tactical analysis is Stuart Robson. And if this game lives up to its billing, we're in for a riveting occasion. It's France, and they take on Real Madrid.
Well, Derek, when looking forward to this game, you can't help but notice there are some great matchups all over the pitch, particularly in those central areas. Whichever team wins more of those battles will win the game.
Magnificent challenge to win it back. We're using the space really well, but now can they push on? And a fine stop. Short corner taken. Luis Diaz, really getting stuck in. Well, a really single-minded piece of defending to make sure nothing untoward happened. Dembele. And he clears the danger. Rafael Leao. It is a decent-looking attack here. Can they forge ahead? Not a solid piece of goalkeeping. And France with the ball again. Nico Williams. Can they nudge in front? A goal! 1-0! A fully deserved advantage based on what we've seen.
Well, here you can see it again. Good run, great strength, and a composed finish under pressure. That's a top-class goal.
Nico Williams. And the pass not quite accurate enough. And a throw in then. Williams. Dalglish. Magnificent defending. And the referee has added on 2 minutes of stoppage time. Making progress. Quaresma. It's gone in! Well, they're really in the mood here. Can they be stopped?
Well, as you can see, he's a great talent. What a run, what a goal, and what a player he is.
So back underway with the lead standing at 2-0. The first half here comes to an end. So into the second half, and you can't really put it any other way. A huge gulf in quality between the sides in the first 45. Will we see a response from Real? Luis Diaz. And the ball back with France now. Alessandro Del Piero. Rafael Leao. And he might be through here. Still a chance. Well, still full of intent after his earlier strike, but no joy there.
Well, I have to say, he looks on top form today. Really is playing well.
Offside quite clearly. And a timely intervention. France moving the ball forward. What can they do from here? Well, the keeper wanted to take it cleanly and did. Luis Diaz. Very alert defending to put a stop to the chance. Dembele. Will it be? And how about that for a save? Well, a short corner here. Nico Williams. Well, unable to hold his run, and that's offside. Well, we're inside the final 15 minutes. Dalglish. Luis Diaz. And France regaining possession. Dembele. And penalised there. Del Piero. Dembele. Rafael Leao. Now with Williams. And so it'll be a goal kick. Federico Di Marco. Can they do it? And there it is. That will put the seal on victory if there were any lingering doubts.
Well, I have to say, that's a good finish. He knew exactly what he wanted to do there. He's just passed it into the corner. That's a nice goal.
Is this going to be a thrashing? 3-0 now. Scott McTominay. It's with Makelele. Can he? And there goes the final whistle. It ends in defeat for Real Madrid, much to the disappointment of their supporters.
You're absolutely right, Derek. While the result is poor, the display was even worse. They never got to grips with the opposition. They were second best in every facet of the game. They need to do a lot of improving before the next time out.
Welcome everyone on a perfect night for football with the floodlights beaming down. I'm Derek Ray, ready here in the commentary position, and alongside me is the former Arsenal, West Ham and Coventry midfielder Stuart Robson. And no question, this ought to be a game that gets pulses racing. It's France, and they take on Real Madrid.
Well, thanks, Derek. The best coach I played under would always tell us before kick-off, earn the right to play. If you can win your individual battles, outrun your opponent, eventually you'll get the space to show your ability. I'm sure that's being echoed by the coaches here today.
Really? He's in with a chance. Well, the bar can be the goalkeeper's best friend. Scott McTominay. From one side of the pitch to the other. Goalkeeper getting in the way. Superb save. It has to be. Oh, my goodness. Excellent agility just to reach the ball. They'll repeat the trick. Corner again. Now, this could be productive. Must take the lead here. A goal to give them a 1-0 lead. An excellent value for that advantage, you've got to say. Nuno Mendes. Kylian Mbappe. Here's Mbappe. Well, doesn't have to do it on his own. Now to level it. Well, fantastic reflex action.